How do you know when love has left the relationship? When you don't even feel like talking to them anymore cause you know it'll just start an argument. Somehow, you start imagining life with other people frequently. If I'm happy in a relationship, I daydream about being a wizard or a ninja. If I'm unhappy, I daydream about being with anyone else. When the arguments stop and are replaced by indifference. When that face that used to instantly brighten your day up just makes you feel bad about yourself. Now, I blame the arguments for this one. Anything they do annoys you. Eye rolling is a clear sign. When you've lost that lovin' feelin', just say I love you. You'll notice a change in their tone when they say it back. But mostly, they'll look away. I would say when you turn to Reddit to sense check how you're feeling. Probably if you have to ask that question there is a chance the love is gone. When they make up every excuse you can think of every time you want to do something together. Wanna go see a movie? I can't, I'm taking my mom to the vet. I feel like the answers for this would be different depending on the length of the relationship. When your partner stops doing all the nice stuff they did to get you into a relationship. They just argue with you. Put you down any chance they get. And they begin to act selfish. When seeing them causes you more dread or indifference than happiness. When you can't think of a reason to date other than habit. The first sign for me was not holding hands anymore. When the little things they used to do slowly become less and less frequent, the I miss yous, I want to be with you, I love yous, etc. It hurts to even think about. When the trust is no longer there. This happened with my previous relationship. I remember realizing the love had died. At least on my part when I had to look at pictures I took 2 years before when I was actually happy. And felt anything towards them. I'd sometimes sit in my car before coming in telling myself, you love them. You're just having a bad day. But when you started doing that every day I realized I didn't. Or when I'd rather drive to every Target in a 50-mile radius on the way home from work to look at action figures simply because I knew as soon as I went home we'd have another stupid fucking fight. About some shit where no matter what I say or do I'd just get more and more pissed off. When there's no respect left. You'll just know. My first relationship was one-sided. My side. For the last couple months. You'll be able to feel the emotional detachment from the other person. It really sucks. But as someone who's also been cheated on different relationship, I can confirm that hurts more. Lack of intimacy. Neither party is putting in effort. If you doubt, they don't love you anymore. They can say that they love you with their mouth any times they want. But eyes never lie. Multiple red flags that can't be overlooked. When I no longer love the other human. When you don't care about them anymore. Ambivalent. When you don't see love in the relationship. When love breaks down. The things you do to stop the truth from hurting you. Probably when you start to question if it's there or not. When she stops caring about small achievement. Even though she know it took me a lot of effort to reach them. When the effort from both sides is gone, and I love you doesn't feel the same anymore. The moment when you start to wonder if it has left. When they stop sharing their favorite new music with you is usually a good sign that other things aren't going as good anymore. When things that used to hurt don't hurt anymore. I'll elaborate based on personal experience. There were things the other person said and did that really managed to hurt me. Countless times I had to reason with him. Explain why that hurt me. Asked if they would please stop doing that. It got a little better. But the cost was too high. I should not have begged for a little understanding. Now, sometimes he still does. says those things. But it doesn't hurt anymore. I stopped caring. Now, even if he apologizes, it doesn't matter. I just stop caring about what he says and does. The other side of the coins, of course, is things. Moments that used to make you happy don't make you happy anymore. When you realize, it doesn't matter, has become your mantra. You'll know love has flown the coop when you're physically in the same room together, yet your partner seems distant, as though they're not present, that their thoughts and affections are elsewhere. Or with someone else. When you start looking for someone else, it will either be there or never be there. When you are in a relationship and the love leaves it, no bread.